Hello, everyone. Hi. How you guys doing? Hi, Jeff. Hi, Mimi. Hi, G. Hi, Mark. I do have your questions starred there. So yeah, whenever you guys put your questions in, I'll start and hopefully get to as many as I can. Hi, Wiki. Hi. So good that you're here. Thank you. Goodness. So okay, so let's just go ahead and get started. As long as you guys can everyone hear me, okay? Double check. Oh, okay, Jeff, have your question start there. Oh goodness. Yeah, hi Tina, can you hear me okay? Everybody can hear. It's I don't have anyone with me to say, hey, can't hear you. And no echo. Are we okay that way? Good. Okay. All right. Well, you guys just let me know if there's any trouble. Okay, so let's start with this first one here. So will the woman, hold on, let me get back up here where the font's bigger. Okay. So Mark, yeah, will the woman who stalled the Biden transition team, I can't remember who that was. You guys probably know. Um, will she be investigated or called before a grand jury? Will she be investigated? Whoever she is. Okay. Yeah, that does make good sense. That she gave X45 is what I'm going to start calling him when I can remember. I want to see him as that illegitimate, Putin installed POTUS who gets to lose everything. But anyway, so Mark is saying, for anyone who's maybe lurking and not watching and can't read this, he's saying, will the woman who stalled the Biden transition team be investigated or called before a grand jury? Seems like she gave 45 a lot more time to cover her time and cover to steal documents. Yeah. Great question. Okay. Hi, Theodore. Teddy's here. Don't be wearing handcuffs this fall. Oh, I so hope so. I mean, when I was reading with Lori on Tuesday, I got 8 days, something around 8 days, and I'm hoping that'll be September 7th, but I don't know. So maybe it's just something that comes down down on him really hard on September 7th. But we'll see. I mean, I've got like an 80% chance of being. I tend to have about an 80% accuracy rate, but that leaves 20% where I'm just totally wrong. You've all seen it. So anyway, let me focus into this woman. I don't know who she is, but whoever she is, what will she be? The woman who stalled Biden's. Oh, I do remember her. I can see her face in my mind because I did read on her before. I just don't know. Hi, Connie. Oh, good. You got my email. Great. Thank you. Okay. I don't know her name. I can't remember her name. Why do I want to say it's something with, oh, well, it doesn't matter. But boy, that was a long time ago. Teddy, you wish him a severe case of hairpiece. Is there any way to get peace into his brain so that he could fess up to everything he's done and let this country heal? Well, we're going to heal anyway, with or without him. That's for darn sure. Actually, we have to look at the fact that it happened. And for the fact that it happened, it's a gift for us to figure out and make new laws so that it can't happen again, because it's been an attack. Oh, Louisa Terrell, Connie, is that who it was? Okay, thank you. Teddy, suggest a spike. Yes, Mr. Maurice Evans. Yes, today I'm doing political and personal. Every other Saturday I do that. So you can definitely, absolutely. Yeah. Oh, Connie, it wasn't the wrong woman. Yeah, that name didn't sound familiar, but it was so long ago. Okay, so what will be happening to her? Hi, Sherry. Hi, hi, hi. Emily Murphy. That's it. Thank you, Connie. No, Emily Murphy. Okay, so well, Emily Murphy. Good job. See what teachers do. They teach us. I love it. Miter, okay. There you go. I have your question starred. Put them in all caps though, so I don't miss it. Okay, so Emily Murphy. What's coming down the line for her? Emily Murphy. Hi, Valeria. Okay, you'll be next, honey, because you are a member. Members go first. Okay. Emily Murphy, what's coming down the line for her? She did slow down the Biden. Let me move this keyboard here. The Biden transition team. What's coming down for her? Ooh, that doesn't look good. Wow. Okay. Yeah, she's not that. Actually, it's this one. She's not that old, is she? And this is her. Okay, so she wasn't alone in it. Wow, I've got a little story going on here. Okay, so let's see what's on the bottom. Yeah. I don't know if she's married. Oh, thank you, Mr. Maurice. You're so sweet. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me star this. That's another way to get my attention. It doesn't have to be in all caps when you do that. Hi, Peg. How are you doing? Oh, my goodness. Holly, you're saying that this was planned for years, was a plan set in place by the world dictators. Yeah. Yeah. Trump screwed everything. Miter, thank you. Okay. I've got that starred. Thank you so much. It's so nice. Okay. And may it return to you a million times over. Okay, but so with Emily, she is obsessively worrying about her reputation. And this is also a card of psychological disorders. It's one of the cards of psychological disorders. But here's what's coming down the line for her. Right? She's not going to be able to get a job, or she's not able to get a job. This could be what she's been experiencing already. But it's just probably going to get worse and worse. And this is the card of someone pressing charges. So I don't know if it would be a grand jury or whatever. I don't have the card for a subpoena. What I do have, which could just be like being deposed and then whatever, this is actually a judicial process. So I think this would be more of a grand jury card. And then I have this other woman who was wealthy, younger, but then again, Emily wasn't that old, or isn't that old either. But she's right here next to Emily's card. So I think she had help. I think it was the both of them, and they were in on it together as teamwork. That's my teamwork card, and it's not going to go well at all. This could cause a major, like, sickening situation problem for her coming through. At the bottom of the deck, it's really weird. I don't know. That's why I was wondering if she's married. I don't know. Who cares, right? But this would be her husband, and he's expecting something. I don't know what. Let's see. A divorce or a very painful ending. Wow. Wow. Yeah, no, it's more of a very painful ending when it comes to rules and regulations. So yeah, good call, Mark. I don't know where you maybe saw something about that, but, or if you did, or maybe you just intuited like, ooh, let's check on her. There's some trouble there. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Emily's not married. Not married, no kids. Okay, Connie, then maybe she has a boyfriend or a, because the main man would be somebody important to her. Like a personal relationship type of thing. I don't think it would have been Trump. I think I would have gotten different cards. Oh, okay. Hold on, Connie. I have your question starred there. Let's see. Zainab Ali. Okay, I have your starred, but all caps, you guys, please. Taylor Hawkins heart attack hypnicity. Okay, let me see. Okay. Let's see. Yes, I don't know who that guy was, but anywho, let's get over here to the starred questions. With this, and Valeria, you're next because, and then I think Connie, you'll be next because you're a member. Members go first. Okay, and you're wondering, what will your next job be? Oh, you lost your job. Oh, your boss passed away? Or the person who was employing you? Is that? Yeah. Oh. Okay, so timing. Oh, what will your next job be? That's interesting. That's an interesting question. Okay, which deck is the question? Let's try this one with 132 cards. That should cover all the bases, right? Valeria. You must be multi-talented to be able to I mean, I'm thinking you're probably, Michelle. Okay, have your question there. All caps, you guys, please. G, gotcha there. Okay. All right. Okay. So caught up with the questions there. Okay, so Valeria, what will your next job be? Anyway, I was just thinking, it sounds like it's coming from a place of you could do anything. Missing files in Mar-a-Lago. Okay, Holly. If there is any, yeah. Okay. Probably is. There probably are. Yeah. Okay. It's like, how could there not be, right? But Valeria, let me focus in. Valeria. Oh, Wiki, I did not. I did not. Okay. I don't think I did. Hold on. Maybe I did. Let's see. No, I do not have a question from you, Wiki. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you so much. Okay, got it now. All right. Aw, thank you, Zion. You're so sweet. I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name right. Is it Zion? Zayab? 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 Oh my goodness. Type it in like how to sound it out for me. Or maybe I could call you Lady or Miss Z or something, or Mr. Z. Christine. Okay, there you go. Have your question start there. Okay, so Valeria, what will your next job be? Valeria. Are you Marie? Okay, got you there. Are you here, Valeria? Honey, are you here? Because I'm wondering, what are you trained in? Are you trained in nursing? Yeah, I mean, it looks like you're trained in nursing. Okay. Yeah. So that's going to be your next job. To help people when they're in pain. Could be with that emergency there. It could be, unless you're a vet, it could be, with the doggy there. I love that image. But see all the words here? There you go. But I feel like healthcare. Oh, you're a caregiver for 5 years? Go there. That's what they're saying. Go there. And then especially if it helps children, if you're in a possibility to get into a pediatric ward, but caregiver would be older. Oh, 25 years in management. Yeah, that might be kind of tiring. Oh, Zainabi Ali. Desert flower. Ah, Connie, thank you so much, honey. See, teachers, they rock, don't they? You're going to have, so Valeria, you're going to have lots of options. You're going to have lots of options. So go towards the one that will bring life to you to where you won't feel, because I get from these other cards that it was kind of exhausting before in the past. Okay. But yeah, it looks to me like it's healthcare, emergency room, whatever you want to do. And then when I have the child card here, it has to do with keeping things more simple and having more time to play. But if you are trained in pediatric care, it could be that as well. That's great that this one card came through out of 132. I love that. Hi, Gina. Tina, I have your question. Okay. All right, let me get back over here. And let's see, members first, and then I'll go to the ones with donations. So Connie, you are next. Okay, is Catherine. Hold on. Catherine. Is Catherine trustworthy? Let's get a little personality. Actually, she's a kipper. There's more people cards and things in it. Okay. I think I'm going to wear this deck out, right? Did you get, oh, Jeff, thank you, honey. Thank you so much. You're lurking as you're painting, Gina. That's great. I love that you're painting. Yay. Yeah, the kipper cards are great, aren't they? They really are. Yeah, you're so welcome, Valeria. Okay, so Connie, is Catherine trustworthy? Catherine, is Catherine trustworthy? Catherine. Well, I'm not seeing any challenging cards at all. No, I think you're okay. Let's see what was at the bottom. Yeah, I mean, she's going for the money, which is not bad. She might visit you with this gift card, or it could be that she kind of passes on whatever abundance she has. The house card is all about stability, but also keeping things tight, safe. It's a card of safety. And this it came right after the work, right? So work. So she wants a stable work environment, and she'll be good at making decisions. So I don't have any of the deceit cards, I don't have any of the trickery cards. No, I think you're going to be okay with her. Yeah, I think she might just be having a hard time. She might be going through something. And I don't know if maybe she either lost a loved one somehow, or there's some restriction in her love life. There's that possibility going on. She might be a little, maybe a little like just tight because there's something going on with her heart opening type of thing. Yeah. She's a colleague. Okay. Yeah. Oh, and you like her? Yeah. I think you're going to be fine with her. Absolutely. Yeah. Okay, so let's get over here. And Hypnicity, you're next. I'm taking them in order, and members first, and then I'll do the ones who've donated, and hopefully I can get to everyone here too. Okay, so Jeff, I love your question about your uncle. Yeah, why do they have to be that way, right? Okay, Taylor Hawkins heart attack. What caused Taylor Hawkins heart attack? Okay. Don't know who she is at all. Okay. Taylor Hawkins. I'm guessing it's a friend or someone. Or maybe it's a celebrity. I don't know. Hey, Suzanne. Hi. I'm glad you're here. I love it when you're here. I just love you, period, wherever you are. Actually. Okay, Taylor Hawkins. Taylor Hawkins. Oh, he was a Foo Fighters drummer? Oh, okay. What caused his heart attack? Shows you what I know, right? What caused his heart attack? Huh. Well, that's interesting. So his card came through. Was he overweight? I do have, it could have been a blocked artery because I have, then this card, the clouds, so of course the mountain has to do with, something blocked. The clouds card is usually, lungs. So he was only 50. Aw, yeah. And then here he is, and this is big, and like a big burly kind of a guy when it comes to a body. Thank you, Sharon. Sharon Sipe is just the best. So there's, I don't know if it was just a weight issue, but there was something like dangerous that happened. And this is one of my cards for the immune system. But it could have been he was very stressed out in social places sometimes. Maybe he didn't really, he had back issues. Oh, no, he was very muscular. So he wasn't this isn't a big guy. This is, so then what else would this be when it comes to, with health? Oh, it's the tummy. It's the tummy. So something with his stomach and lungs that caused him to have a heart attack. You know what? I'm feeling, because the first card I drew was like, I just thought, what the heck would gifts have to do with it? Gifts and invitations. But now looking at all of these other cards, I feel like maybe it was just his time to go. Like he might have had a soul contract to only be on the earth for 50 years. Yeah. Enlarged heart. Now that could be it, honey. See, you don't need me. You just needed that could be it. Although I didn't have the heart card come through. But the bear is usually something big. Then again, that scythe came through after, and I'm wondering if he ate something. It's very possible that he ate something that was dangerous, because I had the scythe and then had the bear, the scythe, and then the garden card. So I could have eaten something dangerous or poison, even though I didn't get the mice though, but some danger out in public. Oh goodness. Okay. So let me get back over here to the starred questions before I take any more. And Michelle, let's see. Okay. Members first. Okay. Will the Kardashians or West be found to, West, so Kardashians or Kanye be found to have been involved with the January 6th committee? Okay. Oops. I'll just do a yes or no on that one. Let me focus into the Kardashians. Am I including Kris Jenner in there? One of the Kardashians. Let's stick with just the Kardashians and no one else. One of the Kardashians, not include Kris Jenner. I could always check that one later. No, I have 2 no cards on the Kardashians there. Okay, let me reshuffle and feel into Kanye West. He feels really stressed out. But was he involved? Or will it come out that he was involved in January 6th? Whether he was or not, will it come out? I've got a yes and a no, so that's kind of a maybe, but I have 2 no's. Oh, so that means, yeah, he might have been involved, but no, it's not going to come out. If I'm right, I mean, sometimes with these yes and no questions. Okay, so G, you are next. And okay, so you were told a new relationship was coming next year. Is he an earth sign? Capricorn. I've had bad luck with fire signs. Okay. Let's use the tarot with just the I'm going to pull out the just the majors. Okay. Let me shuffle these up a minute. Okay. What sign? What sign is your new relationship? See, the tricky part is it can be, well, I guess I should go with just sun sign, because it could be ascendant, it could be a sun, moon, or ascendant that would vibe with you really well, right? Like the fire sign person that you had bad luck with, it could have been other planets that were on your difficult planets that didn't work out with you. But I'm going to just focus sun sign only. What sun sign is your new relationship? Oh, interesting. Okay, so Taurus. Okay. Oh, if you want an earth sign, yeah, that'll work. And maybe I'll have a moon in Capricorn or something. Tauruses are great, though. They love pleasure. They're awesome. And they love safety and pleasure and making money and having nice things. Okay. So let's see. Let me get to. Am I done with? Okay, and then I'll go back and look at the other questions if anyone new has come in. But I want to make sure that I'm honoring those who have donated here. Okay, so Mr. Maurice Evans. Okay, let's see. Let me move these over here. Can the cards tell you what to look at in your current I guess so, for support with your current job and finances. Okay. All right. What do you need to know about your current job and finances? Okay. Wow. Huh. Okay. So have faith in the relationships there at work. There's someone there that I'm guessing you're getting along with well. There's some opportunities, one or two opportunities coming in to like break through, to shatter some old paradigms, is what I'm getting with this rose card. And then, yes, something good is coming through suddenly. So I don't know if maybe you're gonna get a raise or something like that. Yeah, and then it's coming. Good news is coming in. It could be within this next month. There's that possibility. It could even be by the full moon. Let's see what was at the bottom of the deck. Well, I don't know. Maybe be careful with tricky emails, on the job. That's the only thing I can say there. With that, it doesn't really look like there's anything major on the bottom of the deck there. Okay, so let's see. That was good there. Okay, and then Miter, you're next. So you're going to Korea next month to visit an online Korean boyfriend. Oops. Will it be a love match, or will I enjoy the country with friends? It's nice to have options, right? Okay. How's it going to go with this guy? Oh, I'm feeling kind of a little bit of pain in my left side over here. So, hold on. Let me use a different deck. I've got this goofy old romance deck. So it's only about relationships, but it works really well. Okay, so let's see. This Korean boyfriend. How's it going to go? Will it be a love match? Will it be a love match? Will it be a love match? Well, yeah, honey, this guy might already be married, because the situation, it says the situation involves a marriage. So that's why I kept drawing cards, right? And then, but then the next card is that you very soon, like right off the bat, you're going to know, like there's something that you'll know about. It also, this right here, it says clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. You might not, I don't know if you could get your money back for the flight ticket or just go visit your friends. Yeah. This card is about calling in your soulmate. So your prayers, affirmations, visualizations help bring you together. Get really clear on what you want. You don't want someone married to someone else. And then still focusing in on the guy, I've got separation. So, yeah, I'm sorry. It doesn't seem like the guy. He's not the guy. Looks like he's already married. But, you check it out, I guess. Trust your heart. If you if you get a weird feeling about it, because I definitely had pain over here, like on my receiving side. So like pain when you meet with him and receive him. Okay, let's see. Have I taken care of everyone who donated? I want to make sure I honor you. Feel free to yell at me in the comments if I missed you. But Jeff, this one, and then I'll get your other one up there because you were first in line. I so appreciate it. And you had a really good question last Tuesday that I have to remember to get to. I have to go back and cut and paste from the questions that I didn't do yet. I want to honor that. So anyway, what does X45 purport to? Oh, having on Macron. Oh, I remember this one. Okay. And is it damaging? What does he have on Macron? And is it damaging? Or does he even really have anything? Let's choose the Kipper first. Okay. So if the mail card comes through, the main mail, that'll be Macron. I don't know how to pronounce. Macron. And let's see what's going on there. Does Donald even really have anything on him? Or is that just a big fat lie? Does X45 even have anything on him? I don't think he really has anything on him. I think it's a lie. I think it's been his strategy to like try and bring in some details, but with a thief, it's just a distraction. Yeah, he's just Jeff. It's always his way to grift and make money. That's what they do. That's the deal. And so it's basically figure out. Well, I'll just tell you real quick. The way Rupert Murdoch and a lot of sick people out there, and sometimes I see it on a YouTube channel and I just will unsubscribe right away. Sometimes people create things just for clickbait, and then you're watching the video and it wasn't even about that. But Fox News, whatever you want to call it, so-called news, entertainment group actually, they have a propensity to just put things out there to get people to watch and to get people, because it's about viewer time. And so they try to get them by their lower chakra through sex. Second chakra is all about sex and money, but healthy boundaries when you're good there. So he doesn't really have anything on him. It's all a big lie. Okay, so let's see. Now I think I can go. Let me double check over here to make sure I not missing. Hi, genealogy junkie. Yeah, Holly, that's probably very good there. Thank you. Oh, Terry. Okay, honey. Gotcha. You are next. Absolutely. Thank you so much. Let's see. Yeah, the great Navajo Nation, Connie. Whatever you were talking about there. Let's see. You guys are talking about something with each other, but I'm just double checking to see. Oh, Terry, gotcha there. I'll give you more than one card, honey. That's for darn sure. Let's see. Okay, we're clear then. Okay, you guys it looks like you're talking amongst yourselves. I love it. Okay. And Jeff, I'll get to your other question about your uncle too. Let's see. Terry, 1111. I love that. A message for September. Okay. Here we go. All right. Terry. Yay. For September. What? Well, let's see. Let's go to this one. I'm going to do a couple different decks actually. September. What can you be looking forward to for September? Hearing that Earth, Wind, and Fire song. This one's popping up. Ooh, I love this. This one too. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I've been getting this card for myself too. It's all about you, honey. So it's about you tapping into your nobility, your, let's see, if I put it over this way, you can see the whole thing. It's the royal you. If I can keep the glare off of it. Look at that. It's time to put a crown on. Walk around the house. Or maybe just make one with flowers. It's really light, just to, like, you know, keep yourself happier. Stick a flower behind your ear. Go out and buy yourself some flowers often. Keep them near you. But to embrace who you truly are deep inside, right? It's not about becoming somebody else. It's just about releasing who you think you need to be in order to have love and approval or whatever. It's more about just letting that all go, just blow it away. And then you will be seeing who you truly are. So this is September for you. Wow. Oh my gosh. That's a lot of great stuff for 1 month. And there are some negative cards in this deck, and I didn't get it. I didn't get not one. Wow. I love it. That is so cool. Okay, let's see. All right, let me get back up here. Okay, so Jeff, why is your uncle such a prick to live with all the time? May 4th, 1961. Well, I can't always go with the astrology unless I see the whole thing. And to stop and run a chart right now, I don't have his birth time or anything like that. But 61, I kind of know he'd definitely be a Pluto and Virgo. Yeah, is he just critical? Is that what's going on? Let me see what's really going on with him, though. What is his problem? It's not the dude to dance with, is he? He might be dancing with darkness. Ugh. Okay. What is up with your uncle? What's going on with him? Put a fork in it. He's feeling like a failure. He's always stuck in his everything he's lost kind of place. Yeah, he's just deluded. He's really stuck in his fear, and he's afraid he's just going to be losing, and he's stuck in that delusion of I'm a failure kind of a thing. Yeah, I don't know who this is. If this would be his dad or some other father figure that he looked up to, and he's thinking that he has to have, this is his image, his false belief in his psyche, is that he thinks he has to have a lot of money to be successful and then be, happy with himself. But that's not the truth. It's his self-esteem issue that is causing the problem. So obviously, Jeff, that has nothing to do with you. Yeah. He's not listening to he's not honoring his call. He's not listening to his higher self, inner voice, nothing like that. Now, sometimes a judgment card is transformation coming down the pike. But he's not, it's nothing to do with you. He's just not one of those people who are happy with themselves. He's projecting it all onto you, basically. Okay, so Zainab Ali. Well, you have a future with Muhammad Ali. Okay, let me go back to our little romance deck here. A relationship. You have a future. Okay. No, honey, it looks like I don't know if he's playing with you or what's going on, but it's going to be one of those unrequited love type of relationships. But it's not, yeah, but you know what? Oh, you had a past life relationship with him. That's what it is. That's what the pull is. Yeah, but it doesn't look like in this lifetime it wasn't meant to be. Yeah, no, you need to free yourself. You need to get out of it. Just let it go. Move on. Go in the never waste time with somebody they're not paying you rent. Basically, my son said this to me one time. Unless they're paying rent to be in your head. Let it go. Okay. Holly, the missing files in Mar-a-Lago. Okay. Yeah, Connie, I know that's the thing, you guys. You can draw cards for other people here. It doesn't bother me at all when you do things like that. I know some readers don't like it, but I actually appreciate it. Yeah, flying your freak flag. Yep, watch out, Terry. I love it. Marie, no, honey, I didn't answer your question yet. I haven't gotten there yet. Hi, Jeffrey. Hi. Let's see. Just making sure I haven't missed anything. Wow, that's cool. Connie, I'm reading your question or your statement about. Yeah, you're very welcome, dear. Just move on. But anyway, I loved your comments there, Connie. Okay, so the missing files at Mar-a-Lago. What is there? What is there? I think I better go with this stack. What does he still have there? Is there anything still there? Did they get it all? Maybe you guys are getting from other readers if there's still something there. Is that why you're asking, Holly? But let's see. Let's see what comes through. Mar-a-Lago. What is any still there? Oh, here we go for the ones on the bottom right off. Interesting. Well, okay, so the sting operation, the search, looks like it already got a lot. So let's see. Is there anything? Is there anything still there? No. Well, I don't. Let me keep going. This could be that's cleared out. It's gone, but then this could be that it's something dangerous. So let me keep going. That's why only one card never works in the Lenormand. The man. Something dangerous about Trump, because he's the one, right? Whoa. Got the government card. Of course. Right. Okay. So what is still there? Something to do with something dangerous. It would be dangerous for Trump if it got out because it has to do with the government and his position. It could even be one of his Trump towers, but this is, the little tower card in the Lenormand has to do with in the context of this situation, it's something to do with a government payout. So are we talking PPP money, that was paid out, and his predatory ways? I think it's PPP. I think there's some PPP files. Let's see. Yeah, because it has to do with health. The tree is all about health. So when COVID came through, the whole COVID, there's files there about COVID. PPP COVID money stolen. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, Jared took all kinds of things. Absolutely. That might be at his place though. Oh, Marie, you're going to make me hungry. I haven't had a burger. I haven't had beef in so long. I didn't digest it very well last time I even tried. Yeah, I'm not doing well with meat lately. Okay. Right, Connie? Yeah, when we see Mar-a-Lago on TV, I know it gives me the creeps too. Okay, let's get back over here to the questions. So something to do with PPP funding is what it is. Wiki, okay. You leave at the end of the month for a trip to Egypt. Will it be safe and a good time? Okay. Let's see. How are you going to do? Wow, a month in Egypt. That sounds wonderful. Let me get back over here to the questions. Oh, Valeria, you're saying they found documents in his New York bar theme? Are you talking about Trump's New York? I don't know what bar theme is. Anyway. Yeah, he would. That's the thing. He would just take it and take everything. Yeah, pink elephants. You asked a question. Hi. Just put it in the chat and put it in all caps so I don't miss it. Okay. Let's see. Oh, you guys are talking about health things here with each other. Okay, cool. All right. So, Egypt, how will your trip be? You have a good time. How's it going to go? Egypt. Wiki. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. No worries, though. That's normal. So, yeah, expect some delays, okay, on the road especially, but maybe this could be alternate flights. This could be, layover type of a thing. Unless if you're taking a direct flight, then this would be when you're there and you're traveling around, just expect some delays. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. The rider is, movement. When you're walking, you might have a lot of fun walking and, going through that way. But yeah, it's going to be wonderful. You're going to have gifts and invitations coming through, and the moon is maybe. Let's see, if you're going to be there for a whole month, yeah, make sure you're out there when there's a full moon. Also, the moon can be, are you going with family at all? Or could you visit a psychic while you're there? Because the moon can be about a psychic, and it can also be about family member. It can be the whole cycle of being there. I don't know how long you're going to be there, but if you're there for a month, this would make sense. But these two together tell me lots of gifts when you're out in the moonlight. Yeah. Oh, you're going with your sisters? There you go. Yeah. Air Canada already canceled. Your return trip had to rebook. Yeah. Oh. Okay, let's see. Okay, I guess I'm good there. All right. So let's get back over here. Christine, does Adam have anything to tell you? Okay. So are you here, Christine? Because it helps if I'm. Is this someone who's crossed over? I'll just start shuffling the cards and see what the message is. Okay, gotcha, pink elephants. Christine, you're here, honey? Okay. Is this someone who's crossed over? Or is this someone you're waiting to hear from? But anyway, let's see. What does Adam want you to know? What does Adam want you to know? Oh, thank you, Wiki. You're so sweet. Hi, Serena Mama Bear. Okay, so I don't know what happened. Oh, Elizabeth, okay, I've got your question there. I'll try to get to it. Hi, Craig. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not seeing you here, Christine, but I'll show you the cards anyway. I don't know if Adam's crossed over. You're here. Okay, good. I thought so. Did something happen? How did he die? Because the Lion card has to do with somebody being a predator who was maybe a hidden enemy, but it could also be that somebody was with the Lion card. It can have to do with like kind of gang clannish kind of a person. And there was some obstacle. And I don't know if this would have been a goal he was working on with somebody, and then there was that obstacle there. But he wants you to know that it was painful when he crossed over at first. It just, going into it. But then all of a sudden he was like, woohoo, I'm home. And it's party time. He's really happy now. Really, really happy now. Craig, you're so funny. Goodness. But anyway, yeah, Christine, I don't know how he crossed over. I'm sorry if it wasn't an easy, peaceful. But what he wants you to know, maybe if it wasn't, he's wanting you to know that somebody was an obstacle in his life, and that actually had a goal to take him out. And I don't know if maybe it had to do with, were they drinking together or something like that? There's that possibility. And I don't know why he would want you to know that. But it feels to me like he wasn't totally safe. Yeah, I hope that helps. Okay. Oh, Valeria, really? Trump's Tower called 45's Wine and Whiskey a new bar? A photo with a document displayed? Man. Yeah. Doesn't surprise me at all. Okay, Marie. Sealed indictments now and arrests in November? Question mark. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Arrests in November. Sealed indictments. Arrests in November. November. Or from between now and November, what can we expect? Now and November. What can we expect? Now in November. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, okay, I like that. Wow. Okay, so far I don't see arrest. Let me see what's at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, it could take this, could be this kind of, hi, Linda. Hi, beautiful Linda. Well, okay, so there's something that's going to be coming through. There's going to be some information. Now, you were saying sealed indictments. So, but that says a secret is shared. So it would probably be something's unsealed. The sealed indictment that gets unsealed. Okay. And then with the tree, this, don't even worry about the words on it. I'm feeling like this is like a huge system of people, like all the branches that were involved. And the star, I'm going to read this as Trump. And this is, it says, righting a wrong, fighting for the greater good. Right? This is like QAnon crap, too. And then a bell, we're going to get some information. Lots of bells are going to go off. So by November, I don't know that we're going to get anything. Yeah, maybe it could be the Mueller reports, Mueller sealed indictments. Yeah, there you go, guys. That makes perfect sense to me. What was at the bottom of the deck was the steering wheel. So it's like this has to do with somebody trying to get things on track. Of course, that would be Merrick Garland. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I got a message from him in meditation one day. I wrote it down. He said he has constant surveillance of teams gathering intelligence all over the world. CIA, NSA, he's on it. And he said, this clown's going down. That was about Trump. I was like, okay. Thank you. Yes, Congress people also. It's a big, with that tree that's like a huge, everyone who is, the steering committee. Yeah, January 6th committee. There you go, Connie. Awesome. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, but the tree would cover everybody who has been involved, all the different branches, all the different people. And including, back through the NRA, back through Putin's connections, money laundering, human trafficking, all of that. Yeah. Okay, so Tina, you have an interview Thursday. Yay! Okay, great. So how's it going to go? How will it go? How's it going to go? Actually, let me use this deck. I want a little more cards. Okay. How will your interview go? Thursday. I just heard good. It's going to go good. It will go well. So movement, connections. They're gonna bring you back. Is it what type of a hold on? What type of a job is it? Because now I'm wondering. I don't know if you're still here, Tina, but it's with Federal Express. That makes sense. You see these cards. Movement, import, export, the ship back in the old days, they didn't have everything we do now, but this is definitely a FedEx card. The World Wide Web, basically the World Wide Web of FedEx, right? And all their connections. So I think they're going to have you back for another interview and to talk about, what do you want? How much money do you want? To talk like transaction type of a thing, like how much money do you want? Yeah. So it could be that they circle it back around. This could be something. Well, the full moon will be Saturday. You're having it Thursday, so maybe they'll call you right after the full moon and invite you back in. Yeah. Hi, Joe. I love the way you guys make me giggle all the time. Let's see. Thank you so much telling us about FY All In. Yeah, All In Crusades has a story and photos of a classified document folder in a display case at the new bar in Rump Towers. It's on YouTube. Okay, I'll check that out on MSNBC probably. Okay. Yeah, Tina, you guys, everybody send her so much love. She's amazing. Excellent. Okay. Oh, and compensation consultant. Oh, yeah. Well, that makes sense with the fish card, right? And the moon card can be, like your specialty as well, too, having a good reputation. So that's great. Okay. So pink elephants, you're next. Hospital bills. Okay. Are you and your husband going to be able to manage to pay them? Okay. Hospital bills. How is that going to go? Hospital bills. Actually, let me use this other deck. Hospital bills. Opportunities. That's interesting. Oh, I get it on one level. Was it you, honey, that had to go in the hospital? I'm getting a little advice on it. Yeah. So let me get back over here to the comments. Let's see. Are you still here, pink elephants? Oh, it was your husband twice. Okay, so it's been really painful for you. Well, with the clover in the coffin, there's an opportunity for something to end, even though it's not comfortable, but end for you. And maybe the bill is just like way too big. I mean, you can wish and hope and do all those, all the affirmations, all of that, but then you're going to need help. You can't do this alone. So I'm thinking that time's a wasting, and what you need to do is reach out for some type of support. Yeah, you're going to need to get some support before you can cross over that threshold. There has to be some support for these big bills, because it's like they've put they've put a lot of crap on top of what needed to, the fees are just ridiculous. The light will work its way through once you get going on it, though. Get some guidance on it. Google and figure out what to do when your medical bills are higher than you can afford to pay back. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, do some research and don't let yourself be betrayed. Do some research on these like complications that is it shouldn't be there. The fees are just ridiculous. I'll never forget back in the 80s when my eldest fell terribly on a skateboard. And it was like $13 for one Band-Aid. Wasn't even a big one. It was regular size. They put little Band-Aids all over. $13 for a Band-Aid. It's like, what? Yeah. Okay, definitely. Okay, Valeria, you got it, honey. All right. So, good advice there, Joji. There you go. See, there's support here for you. Okay. So let's see. Elise Stefanik. Let's read on her now. Elise Stefanik and Matt Castelli, Democrat in New York race. Oh, is Elise Stefanik running against a guy named Matt Castelli? I think I saw Matt Castelli. He looked pretty good. Okay, so I'll just ask, how's Elise Stefanik gonna do? How's she gonna do? Elise Stefanik. Well, she has some loyal. Yeah, she has some loyal donors, it looks like. Foreign connections? Is she what is she running for? Is it to get into the House? Yeah, Craig, right? $20 for Tylenol, and Tylenol's toxic on the liver. It's like, don't ever take Tylenol. It's either Advil or aspirin. If you can't take aspirin, Advil. Tylenol is awful. I took Tylenol once and it gave me a migraine years ago. I'm like, oh, this is good news. I was taking it for something else. And it's like, now my head hurts worse than anything else. Okay, so Elise Stefanik. But at the bottom of the deck, it's like she's guilty of something. I don't know what. Could this have something to do with January 6th, comings and goings? So it starts out that she's got a loyal following that who's donating, but there's money coming from overseas. And then she's cut off somehow, and I'm wondering, like, is she cut off from a safe position, or is she cut off from getting into the House? Is she running to be a congressperson, representative? Because that's what the House would make sense to me. Is that it? Okay. Yeah, she needs a good stomp. No, it's going to end for her. No, she's not going to like it. It's going to end. So that means the other guy's going to win. I don't know that any of these guys are going to do well because, Craig, in 1984, I know. Can you imagine what it is now? I think it was probably about 84 when my son had that little, poor kid. He was like a walking scab for weeks. Taught him a lesson, though. He's a firefighter now. He hasn't slowed down, but anyway. As a kid, I just prayed every day, please, please. He needs to be safe. Oh, Suzanne, are you taking off, honey? It's about time, right? Yeah. Hugs to you too, so much. Okay, so Connie, let's do this one. Will Jonathan Nez win his re-election bid for Navajo Nation president? Okay. There's a better running mate who is, I don't know what JD is, as his wife, University of Arizona grads. Okay. Okay, so will Jonathan Nez win his re-election bid? Okay. Oh. Wow. So the process. Oh. Whoa. Okay, let's see what's at the bottom. Yeah, I mean it's going to be some difficult going, some delays. He's on a difficult path that's very narrow, and this will just keep putting it out there. But you can't just like wish and not do a lot of work to get it. But he has some loyal voters, I think. And this is a great opportunity. And then, yeah, he's in a governmental position. That's what the tower is. The tower is totally different than in the, tarot. It's a government. This would be a government position in the context of this question. And with the ring, he's in. So, but it looks like it'll be really challenging going. Everybody needs to vote like crazy because our future just totally depends on so much. Juris Doctorate attorney for environmental protection. Okay. All right. So, Craig, will we keep our Democratic governor in New Mexico this election? She's a good one. Michelle Lujan Grisham. Okay. Okay, will you keep her? Okay. Oh, great, Connie. Good to know. Okay. So, Governor of New Mexico, will he be staying? Governor of New Mexico. Michelle Lujan Grisham. Yeah, she's not going anywhere. I don't even need the clover. She's solid. She's in there for good. Woohoo! Yay. All right. Okay, so let me see if did that one? Oh, Elizabeth. Let's see, we did, yeah. Okay, so we did this one. So here's our last one, and then I'll do some cards for you guys for the weekend. Do you see any traveling in 2023 for you? Let's look at that. Any traveling? 2023. Elizabeth. Okay, any traveling. I would say so. Coming and going. There's strength there. Or there could be, delays too. Well, for sure, yes. I don't know if it would be for work, like new opportunities for work, and I don't know what you do for work, but this can be like a health care type of a thing where you've got a new opportunity there. The stork goes back and forth from home to the nest. The birds brings in communication, but it can be a little stressful sometimes. The bear brings in protection, but these two together could have something to do with little tummy troubles here and there. There's that possibility because I do have the clouds, which is very uncertain. And I think what's uncertain is that some flights can get canceled and you have to reroute and all that. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, with the moon, I think it's a yes card, and the little tower card, it's always in the context of the question is it for work? What were you thinking of traveling for? Or was it just for pleasure? The moon can be all about creativity and pleasure. The tower could be traveling alone sometimes for pleasure, if that would be the case. But you know what? In the beginning, maybe it's about the system. The airline system is going through new things, and it will get better and improve, because this can be changes that are major improvements there. Yeah, because I know traveling has been very challenging. Yeah. Oh, Lisbeth. Yeah, you know what? Somebody else wanted to know about this. Andrea. So how it's going to go. Yeah, September 11th, right? In Sweden. Oh, let's read on this real quick because somebody else wanted that and I haven't gotten to it yet. Andrea, she'll like it if she watches. If I put it, if I can get it in the, what do you call, title, if I can fit it in the title once this video's all done. Okay, prayers going out to Nathan. He and his friend Masami are flying to Portland. Ah, okay. Definitely. Oh, thank you, Terry. Definitely good flight for yeah. It's not too far to Portland from where if he's living where you are. I'm not sure where he lives though, but anyway. Yes, amen. Right. Aho. It is so. Okay. Lisbeth. Okay, and Sweden. So Sweden's November election. Is it going to, I think the other question that I had before from Andrea was, would it be far right or far left that would win? So let's see how it'll go for the more liberal. Oh, he's there in Tucson with you. Okay, great. Yeah, it's not that far. Yeah. Traveling, man. That's great. Okay, but Sweden. How's it going to go for the liberal parties of Sweden, or the party of Sweden? Liberal party of Sweden. How will it go for more liberal, balanced? So just movement, good opportunity. Wow. It looks pretty darn good. Something about the old things that are ending. Okay, let's see. Well, let's see what's at the bottom. I don't know who the bear would represent in Sweden. I mean, in Russia, this is like, one of the Putin cards, but in Sweden, that's you guys. I don't have anything to do with that. What's ending, what's going to be cut out are people with just money and power trying to push their way in. And what's coming in is new opportunity for for things that work for everyone involved. And the old, whatever the old reign or the old ways, I don't know what you're going through there. I need to be more worldly, I swear. I kind of just try to stay in my own lane over here and only read when someone asks me. But there's something ending, a painful ending for the old stodgy, stuck, rigid, guilty, getting, guilty parties. And there's some new direction coming through. So that looks like the process there. Let me, just for fun, how about, let's look at how it will go. Let's see, how will it go for the very, very hard right conservative party in Sweden? How's this next election, September 11th? How's it going to go for that party? So communications. Well, oh, okay. This is interesting. So let's see what's at the bottom. Well, they kind of, it's like they have their heart just staying stuck. They don't care. All kinds of, I think, stressful. I don't know if there are like health stresses with some of the people there, some of the, the hard right, or just stressful communications with that branch of government there. But something's changing. Something will be changing for that branch of government. And I don't know. I think they think that there's going to be some gifts coming in, but then there's this big, mountain. You can't get past that. And then there's abuse. So obstacles and abuse that they've been with fraud that maybe will come through and be seen. Wow. Yeah. I don't think it's going to go well for them. I mean, I've got the snake. I think they've been betraying people, in the community. It doesn't look like it's going to go that well for them. I don't know what, I'm really going to have to do some research on that. Oh, Jeff, what are you saying? You're still getting bills for your dad who was failed by both hospitals, and even though the bills are in his name? Yeah, whoa. I'm glad you're not liable for that though, are you? I hope not. Please tell me no. You're still getting, yeah, even though he crossed over, my God. I mean, well, yeah, they just keep coming, don't they? Okay. Well, let me do some cards for you guys for the, which is a step. Let's see. For this week, for the rest of this weekend, maybe for this holiday weekend. I hope you guys have a really, really good holiday, long holiday. And let's give tons of shout outs to anyone who's ever helped form a union and done it the right way, except for like way back when it wasn't so cool. For us. Okay, that one flipped out. Got the Wizard of Awareness. The Sacred Pool. And Spark. Huh. So there's something about being more aware than ever. It kind of goes with the astrology, all the news that's going to be coming through. And I think those of us who are already pretty aware are really going to like that. We're going to appreciate that coming through and honoring all that is sacred, right? Trusting your feelings to guide you. That's the sacred pool. There's no stagnant water there, right? And then new sparks, all the new sparks of life that's going to be coming through. So it looks to me like a good weekend. Now, I hope this doesn't mean like a lot of fireworks or anything like that. I mean, you guys want to be careful. If I read it in that context, we have to be aware that some people might be drinking and driving, right? And yeah, she's playing a violin, and there are well, I don't know. There's the image there. So be careful. If you have to get out and drive, be careful. Yeah. So, okay. Well, that's it, you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here with me. And thank you for all the donations. And thank you so much for, well, I love that we didn't have any trolls pop in, but I had the settings down tight to keep it easy on us. But thank you so much for everyone who's always helping me with the Troll Patrol. And yeah. Thank you for being here with me most of all. And I'll see you on Tuesday, and hopefully with Lisa, because I know she's moved into her new place, and I think she'll be fine. In fact, she's going to be on Sunday. So if you're subscribed to Spirit Intuitive Tarot, set the notification, go on her go on her page into the community section, and you can set that notification and hang out with her on Sunday. But we'll be back on Tuesday. So Tuesday, 1:11 p.m. Pacific. And meanwhile, bye. Take good care, you guys.